Hello, everybody. um, Today we're gonna be continuing on our adventure with Baldur's Gate. Last time we left off where we finished. Oh, that's right. We finished the mysterious cave underneath the House of Healing. So now we're gonna just keep it light and I guess go to Act 3. Yeah, Act 3. Here we come. Go Moonrise. Oh. Nope.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Oh, wait, nope.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Shadowheart needs to go first because... We've waited too long. We're not gonna stop. Oh, we've not visited up here. Who do we have? Have we? I think we... Oh, yep, we have. We can just leave. We're good. Oh, you pieces of shit. Over here.
Now these lands are free of Shah. I hope I can say the same of myself. Soon enough.
Oh. Baldur's Gate. I think I can come back here.
All these tracks. Enough for an army. They must be on the march.
Looking ahead.
I know that's a risk, but
Can't slow
I
down.
think we're gonna need that. You're about to, yeah, about to move on. Make sure tie up loose any. Yep. Nope. We're good.
The curse has been lifted, the lands cleansed of the shadows. Kethric's reign of living death is over. Your courage has been tested, and in this at least, you have triumphed.
That is so cool. Oh, okay. That's how they block you off. They put a tree in the path. Alright, so we can't come back. Oh, jeez.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord, but there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the Flaming Fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping and yes sir, no sir, rip and cut your throat, sir. Your plan is falling apart, lordling.
Oh.
Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the prison bearers to kill Ketheric. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
I itch to peel you, to split your skin, to see your skull shine in the light. Little tyrant. Lucky for you, I harvested a whole family of living flesh in Rivington at high sun. They will sate my blade thirst tonight. Oh, but tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, my blades will thirst again.
Aw.
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence, one sleep away.
Oh, so we can't save the family. Probably can't save the family. Oh, that's a group. Oh, wait.
Maybe I need more pockets. One day, I'll catch a break.
How are we getting down?
I have something to ask.
Shadowheart has found a little bit of herself again. Soluna cannot take all of the credit. She may have lit the way, but it is the cleric who took this step.
Now that we're traveling together, I realize I don't know much about you.
That speaks well of your taste. I've heard my share of bad ballads about things I never did. If you have questions, ask. Just don't expect my answers to rhyme.
Is it true you fought the three dead before?
It
The
was
three-
Baal alone we faced in our time, And bad as that was, he had no elder brain for a lapdog then. Help won't come from the history books, or from any old tales I can spin you. This is your story to write. There. Have I fulfilled my role as your wise and wizened elder?
Please, you're only one of those.
Don't tell me which. Against all life experience, I will choose to assume the best.
I wanted to ask.
Ask it.
You mentioned you know something of a lizard.
More than I would like. In my youth, I was a brief and very much unwilling member of a colony's hive mind. I felt the way they think, saw the world as they do. Foul, unnatural creatures who find the foulness in us and twist it to their will.
Who?
But then, who am I speaking to? You have far more experience than I.
Do I want to tease her? Yeah, you know what? Who are you speaking to? Maybe I'm the parasite puppeteering the body.
Then, greetings, Sir Tadpole. I was wondering where all the questions suddenly sprang from.
Bill, we can talk to him.
I'm sorry. I might have come on a little strong with the dance invitation. I was imagining my younger days, prancing about without a care in the world. We may never be dance partners, but we have fellowship, and I wouldn't trade that for all the gold in the gate-counting house. Well, that's enough sentiment for one day. What did you need?
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling.
You know, let's get into some history. You must have been furious at your father for throwing you out of the city.
No, never. He did the only thing he could. In his eyes, I invited a devil into our midst. I was a fool at best, a traitor at worst. And Grand Duke Ravengard suffers neither.
You're too terrible. If I were you, do you miss your father?
More than you know. The better question is, did he ever miss me? If he did, he missed the Will Ravengard he once knew, not the hell-touched warlock he returned to.
Before we go going for... Nope. Nope.
Hey, you.
Hey. Got her...
Go on.
Nope.
Always. Sparks. Sure. What's on your mind?
Nope. You. Oh, Gale. Got a little fucking...
The gate is closed, as is Cazador. Cazador and his rite of profane ascension. An imperial soiree, attended by devils and spawn alike. A grand ceremony to honor one exalted vampiric master. And elevate him to an unfathomable station. To place him in a position of such esteem. The world will yearn to kneel and offer their necks.
We need to stop him yesterday.
We will kill him, but there's more to it. Think about it. It sounds like Cazador, for all his evils, has gotten further than any of my kind ever have. He's on the verge of a miracle. If the time comes and I can stay one move ahead of him, I'll take his place before his blood can hit the floor.
Ooh. So you'd take... So you'd kill... So you'd kill to take that power from him? The others bound to the ritual?
What's a handful of the wretched servants? If they're anything like me when I was enslaved, they're all but begging for death anyway. After 200 years of shit, pure shit!
Oh, shit.
I think I deserve something better.
Yeah, probably. You know what? Freedom. Freedom is not the same as power.
All I'm saying is, let's be clever about it. If an opportunity arises for me to become a more magnificent bastard than I already am, why turn it down?
Yeah,
Let's
you know
find
what?
out more about the ritual before we waltz into Cazador's front door. If we track down my old comrades, the other spawn, we may discover more and be finely positioned for yours truly to ascend.
Well, then the information will be useful. We'll find the other spot.
If we don't find my brethren, they'll find us. Likely with bared fangs.
That's pretty...
We should get to them first. Then we can make their pretty tongues talk. Unless Cazador has changed their orders, they'll be in the dens of this town, seeking prey. Ah, my favorite traveling companion.
Nope, we're not doing that. Oh. Every time I talk to him, it pisses me the...
I was supposed to sacrifice myself to stop the Absolute. Yeah, I don't think I could have gone through with it, in truth. And I'm glad that I didn't, given what has come to light.
Wait, what are you talking about? Be in a good mood, though you might be worse.
The Elder Brain. But, more importantly, the crown that it wore. Even without seeing it for myself, I could sense it. Netherese magic. So pure, so complete. I doubted what I was feeling at first. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power. The ghost of an echo of a memory. That crown was different. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but no matter. It exists. I must learn more of it.
So you're dropping the whole blowing yourself up thing? No. Back up a little. Why is this crown so important all of a sudden?
That crown sits on a gargantuan elder brain bent on destroying us and everything we hold dear. Understanding its true nature might unlock the means of our victory. We need to learn more about what we saw. An artifact as powerful as that crown must have been documented somewhere. As luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep. Sorcerous Sundries. I need to go there and learn all I can.
Why would a Baldurian magic shop be the first place we look?
Ha! Sorcerer's Sundries is no mere trading post. It's been serving the arcane community for centuries. Their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled. Netherese texts are hardly commonplace, but I'm certain they'll have one or two stashed away. You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions prove to hold water, this could be the answer to all our problems.
Alright, so I need to give up someone probably. I really don't want to give up. Oh.
You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you. Ooh, more.
Yeah, you haven't changed.
Painful truths have been thrust upon Shadowheart. I believe she is strong enough to endure, but her path will be easier with our support.
Feels like I haven't gotten to know you properly.
What would you like to know?
You know what? Don't take this the wrong way, but you're quite large for now.
I am? Trust me, it's been said. You show more restraint than most in avoiding the subject until now.
We don't have to talk about it if you don't want to.
It's a natural question, but I don't have a good answer, I'm afraid. Perhaps there's a half-orc buried somewhere in my ancestry. Or perhaps not. Sometimes I think conventional wisdom is too narrow about what someone can or cannot be. Stranger things have most certainly happened.
This right here. How'd you become a druid?
I had a friend when I was young, long ago. He played with me in the forests where I grew up. But eventually, I realized no one else had heard of him. It was Thaniel, of course. Nature was my very first friend. I get older, but he hasn't changed a day. I knew then that I had to be more than a companion to him. I had to be a protector.
That's why he was so adamant about saving that place. Tell me something about yourself that I wouldn't even think.
I suppose you wouldn't be shocked to learn I love animals and nature? I know. Well-trodden territory. Well then, let's see. I whittle in my spare time, and I've something of a sweet tooth. Although everyone's very amused when I say I like honey.
Whittling, what do you make?
Ornaments, utensils, and ducks. I like ducks.
So you turn into bear and you like honey. A little on the nose.
I like what I like. Once you get to my age, you realize there's little point in denying yourself, so long as others aren't affected.
Yeah. As you've mentioned it, how old are you anyway?
350 years young.
Ooh.
I've been privileged to watch saplings grow into mighty boughs.
Thank you for sharing.
Thank me by returning the favor, why don't you? Come on. I'm sure you've something better than carving wooden ducks.
I live in mortal fear of krakens, even though I've never seen one.
Well, they are fierce creatures from what I understand. But as long as you avoid the high seas, I think you can consider yourself safe.
Friends. No, this last one is so leading. Cause like, I like Karlach.
Anytime.
No. We're not. Oh. What is this? Oh, Albert.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
You know what? I'll pet you. I think there's a correlation of when he brings presents and how long I've had him. Like it just could be wishful thinking. You guys. Let's talk to you guys.
Looking forward to a bit of rest, if I'm honest. It's been a long century.
Begone, friend. I have a darling to adore.
How do you intend to spend your newfound freedom?
I am free from my bonds, but not my duty. The dead 3 are risen. The dead 2 remain. You must face them. I will help.
Okay. You should join my camp permanently. We can fight the powers of evil together.
Our thoughts are as one, my friend. You must face the chosen of Bane and Baal. I will do my part to see them laid low.
I have questions for you.
Pray, ask, and I will tell.
Would your mother be willing to aid us in the fight against the Dark Three?
Why, she already has. She has brought her sword to your side, Dame Aelin. So mighty are her wonders, her great wisdom. Together, we will set this fair land free of tyranny and murder.
So full of yourself. Alright. Alright. Alright, Shadowheart. Get you over with.
What can I do for you? Fine. What's on your mind?
How am I holding up in your estimate?
How are you holding up? Don't be so modest. I can't remember the last time I met someone like you. Perhaps I never did. And never will again.
Okay, Liza. You're green, so you gotta...
I'm listening.
What? Nope. Cool. Yeah, no, we gotta do a long rest.
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the Dream Visitor's protection. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes?
Oh shit. You're really gonna give me that question? That's not... Why? Why? When the moment comes, I'll do what feels right. Fuck it. That's a cop-out. I don't feel like dominating the world. I don't know. Maybe. I mean, like, I want to say that one, but then, like, if I leave this, then Starian's gonna not be able to be in the sun. Maybe there's some kind of way to save Karlach with it. It's all weird. I'll do what feels right.
You will not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep. But sleep is not for you.
Hear me. Gather. The reckoning is upon us. The city thirsts for domination. March. Join power.
We're under attack. Help me.
What the fuck? Oh, this is great. What the fuck's the rest of everyone? Oh.
Cry about it.
Oh, that worked. There we go. No. No, I gotta...
Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
I am unarmed. Okay, so we're gonna do... Oh, we have to escape to the portal. We're gonna save this. How do you miss? He's like, he doesn't have... Yeah, make it to the damn portal. Does everyone need to make it to the portal?
Keep them guessing.
Come quickly! I can't do this without you.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Soldier, I need your help.
Onward.
That orb's going to blow, and soon.
At least things have stayed interesting. All right, time to skulk out. Have to keep going.
How are we on?
No escape.
How are we on their side?
Now this is my happy place. Knees high.
You have something that's better?
end of Gake. You will be
Step quick.
Let's cut your fire, baby.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
You were unable to speak.
What's cooking?
All right. Never a dull moment. Have to keep going.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Time to rest.
Actually, it is. Oh. Wild-shaped Dilophosaurus. Ooh. Cantrips. I can choose one. I'm gonna do that. That. Why do I feel like this moved way too fast? But to be fair, we fought every fight we've come across. You know what? We're not gonna do cleric. You know what? Just because I kind of want to see what it is. I'm wondering how she's gonna do. I mean, oh, you get. An ability saving. When an enemy is within melee range, attacks an ally, you can use a reaction. You're gonna sneak up and stab someone that's with me in the first place.
Let's get on with it. All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
What's unwild shape? Spear.
Moving in. What's in here?
Oh. What is this?
Before you do anything, I am your ally. We are in danger.
Oh, shit. A mind flayer.
The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you. I am the one that came to you in your dreams.
What?
Help me.
This is the battle you were fighting?
The Honor Guard. Eliminate them. My forces are weakened by their assault. But with your help, we can turn this around. Destroy the Guard. I will subdue their master.
I get a +4 for detect thoughts. Let's fucking see. Oh, no, I get a minus? I thought this was a wisdom roll. It's not intelligence. It said wisdom. Still got it.
Despite your best attempts to be subtle, the Mind Flayer's awareness is everywhere. You blunder in its presence like a warg pup learning to walk.
You must be joking. I am telling you my thoughts directly into your head.
Yeah.
But if you insist on taking a look for yourself, be my guest.
Oh shit.
Nothing in your colorful existence to date could have prepared you for this. As the horror subsides, you are left with only one coherent thought. You must do whatever you can to subdue the Githyanki.
Happy? Now, join me. Fight!
Yeah. Join the Mind Flayers.
Together, we can turn the tide.
Alright. You just run in there and just like
this.
oh shit, I probably should have done.
I'm ready. Outmaneuver them.
Just go over here.
need your help.
For my princess honor!
Oh shit. Fucking Emperor, just... Damn it. You really thought these things were gonna come up? Come on.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Oh, where the fuck is this coming from? All range, but no, like...
Destroy the honor guard.
Did you really just... an area attack me?
On the move.
No, Karlak. Do I have a scroll? Nope. Man, I just gave this up. Damn it, where is it? There should be... Probably 30, 40, 30. There.
A little help, please.
Oh, one left.
I must regain control over the Githyanki priests.
Shadowheart, you're just gonna run.
Quickly.
Gonna see if you can shoot him. Nope. Regular shot. Nope. Oh, what the shit was that?
Try me.
Thank you. That was too close. Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
I owe everything to that. Oh, I don't like this one bit.
Why did you deceive me all this time?
It was necessary. Rare are those that would openly consider a partnership with a mind flayer. Even those who are on a path of becoming one. It's like I said before, I'm just like you. An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now. For years, I served the Elder Brain, the one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city. I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them, rarely missed. And they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stelmane. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield, the largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence, though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while, until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the Brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call the Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become.
Lord Gortash was one of the chosen in the colony?
Indeed. His hubris knows no bounds. To enslave me, that was his nature. But to enslave an Elder Brain, a questionable decision. I shall look forward to sharing his downfall with you.
Yeah, I bet you will. Did you have to eat criminals' brains? Yeah.
Rather them than potential future allies, like you.
So, are you going to tell me what this battle was about?
We fought to tame Prince Orpheus, the son of Gith herself. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus's mother to bring about the fall of the Illithid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus's mother left, a usurper took her place. Vlaakith declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Vlaakith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control.
Why did Orpheus refuse to eat Blackheath?
I do not have the privilege of knowing the answer, but the consequences are clear enough. Some Githyanki still revere him in defiance of their teachings. Blackheath was safe as long as they believed him to be dead. But as you can see, he is very much alive. She kept him this way because she was reluctant to eradicate such power. Power that she might one day wish to take from him. If the Githyanki ever find out what she has done, there will be civil war. Blackheath will be finished.
How did Gortash and the other chosen find out about the Astral Prism?
A very good question. One that I have been unable to answer. That Orpheus lives at all is ruinous to Blackheath. She has done everything in her power to keep his existence a secret. That Gortash and the Chosen found out about it. This is impossible to explain. But it was important enough to them that Gortash sent me to retrieve it. The moment I found it, I felt a change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside and found Orpheus. I realized what the prism was for. Containment. While my body was within the prism's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world. You.
Oh, what happens if we free Orpheus?
That would be a terrible idea. The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense would be to kill him, and in so doing, he would doom us both.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion, a pulsing hatred that cannot be contained. The Emperor is telling the truth. To him, you are just another wretched illithid.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already illithid, a sworn enemy, just like me.
The more I talk to you, the less you seem like a mind flare.
I appreciate that. But this is what I am. My original body was destroyed when I transformed. When I first escaped the Elder Brain, I searched for a new vessel. But the longer I inhabited this one, the more it grew on me. I realized that returning to my former self would only impose limitations. Any advantage I could gain by restoring my original appearance, I already had to hand in the form of magic, and that humanoid shape you've come to know. As an Illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You, too, should embrace this change.
No, I wouldn't like that. Say that? I don't know what you're playing. I'm a mind flare. You know what? Yeah, you know what?
I believe we'll have a better chance of defeating the Elder Brain if you embrace your latent Illithid potential. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle, while continuing to preserve your independence. You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength,
yeah, you suck.
the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty. If you let me, I can evolve you.
You can evolve me. Why can't you stop this metamorphosis altogether?
The answer is twofold. One, I can, but it would kill you, as I told you before. Two, why would I? You have done well with the limited form you have, but you would do far better as an Illithid.
I really don't.
Do you wish to evolve or not?
Nope, I'm good.
Even as you say the words, you feel a lurch of disappointment. Your mind bristles with Illithid potential. How could you be so cruel as to deny yourself what you want most in the world?
I felt that. It's your nature. You cannot fight it.
Oh, just tell me you
So
do it
embrace
later.
it. It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another.
No, I won't. Why are you pushing this on me? I just want to be friends and then just tell them. I can't tell them to fuck off. There we go.
A wave of disappointment, stronger than any you've ever felt. And then stillness. You've resisted your Illithid instincts. For now.
You are not ready yet. Keep hold of it then, until you are.
There.
It
That's
has
all you
enough
did.
vitality to further your evolution and your allies. Perhaps you will be more inclined to try it when you see more of what our enemy can do. But we mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the brain and bring it under our control.
What's this R control? Oh shit.
All right, what now?
What's next, I wonder?
Revive, revive. Oh, do you have all my...
Can't give up.
Yeah, we're gonna do a long rest right after this. You.
What a day.
Take you! Soldier, I need your help.
Stop me.
Yeah, no you do. We're basically almost dead. Damn. Save. What happens if I do this?
The orb hums with cerebral magic, permeable but impenetrable. Within it, the Githyanki prince is as silent as a corpse, but for the murmur of his powers being siphoned away.
Nope.
Nothing.
Right there. Let's fucking talk to him one more time.
Consider using the tadpole. Your evolution will be a benefit to us both.
I'll consider it.
It's been a long day. I'll need to rest soon.
Okay.
On my way.
Oh. Is that what... Do you have it?
My faith will guide me.
And...
I have a lot on my mind. And well, in
one of those items that I can't get rid of. Tadpole. Where are you? You know what? We're just gonna see what it looks like.
Life pulses from within. The parasite's thoughts whisper at the edge of your mind. It wants to share itself with you. It wants to be let in.
Wait. First... Now we'll see what it does. Screw it.
Life pulses from it wants to share itself with you.
Go on. Don't be afraid. It only wants to help you evolve.
Robot that pulls intentions. Oh, I can't even use a bonus. Okay, whatever. Oh, natural 20. Okay.
The tadpole screams for growth with painful intensity. It has been starved of life, of purpose. It welcomes your probing like a void waiting to be filled. If you let it, it will evolve you. Just as the Emperor said. Your thoughts swirl with possibility. Your body strengthened, your mind bolstered, your very self expanded. All within your reach, if you open your mind to the parasite. A coldness seeps through your veins as the tadpole awakens, its yearning almost unbearable. Your mind is a veritable feast. The tadpole's essence courses through you. Where it touches, your flesh, glands, organs contract and flood with pure thought. You feel different. Your body has never felt more connected. Your mind present in every flex of a joint or muscle.
Oh.
With haste. First in my heart.
What's on your mind?
Let's try and convince her.
Ah, great powers, huh? I'm skeptical. Thought you'd be too. Especially if this thing wants to turn you into, what, a half squid? Then again, you can pull it off better than most.
You know what? Persuasion. Fuck it. Oh, I got a charisma check. Yep. Hey. Wow, we got both ends of the spectrum on that one. A 1 and a 20.
You've got to be kidding. You really want me to become a partial illithid? Wasn't a decade in Avernus punishment enough?
You know what? Push it. We're loading this up anyways. Oh. Nope. Oh, yes. Ooh.
Oh, I'm that easy to manipulate, am I? Where's that bloody worm? Stick it in my eye before I change my mind.
Life pulses from within. The parasite's thoughts whisper at the edge of your mind. It wants to share.
Go on. Don't be afraid. It only wants...
A coldness seeps through. The tadpole's essence courses through you. Where it touches, your flesh, glands, organs contract. You feel different.
Perhaps, once the others see what you can do, they will consider trying it for themselves.
Hey, you. Go on. If you're happy, I'm happy. Are you happy?
Yeah. Nope. Yeah, we're not doing that. I just wanted to see if it was actually going to turn me into a full one. Which is kind of weird. Anyways, I think that's gonna be it for tonight. Yeah. That's gonna be it for today. We got all the way through. I'm guessing we rest up and then we can start Act 3. This is kind of like the prequel to the third one, but I don't know. So, anyways, yeah, have a wonderful afternoon, evening, night, guys, wherever you are in the world, and I will see you guys next time. Boop. And I'll see you guys next time, when we play again. All right, bye, guys.